Episode 12.
Damn. 12 look good on 2.
That's what I said.
That's what I said.
I actually say that every day.
There you go, yeah. How you doing this morning, Odie? You go, 12 look good on 2.
Yeah, and then I go to the gas
Browns.
station, and I go 12 on 2.
12 on 2, please. They go out of a 20, and you go, I'm going to need that change back.
I'm going to need to change.
I'm going to need the change.
I'm going to need to change.
Nobody has subbed to our Lord Sakai
Whatever,
tier,
man.
bro.
Whatever, man. Someone will be Lord Sakai someday.
Somebody's going to own us.
Dude, they will own us. Straight up.
One of my coworkers was like, dude, I'd pay that. I was like,
To own us?
pause. And I was like,
You own us for 1 month.
I was like, it's monthly, and they were like,
Yeah.
"Oh, fuck that." I was like, bro, you own us. You could get us to do a lot of heinous shit in a month.
Yeah, dude, we'll fly anywhere.
We'll do whatever you want. Pause.
I'll get a passport.
Obviously within reason. We'll do anything you want
I'm
within
not-
reason.
I'm not having sex with anyone.
He was like, unless you're a tall girl with
I'm not having
pretty feet.
I'm not having sex with anyone. I must consent to the sex I'm having.
It's just gonna be Brad Pitt in a room. You're gonna be like,
Hey,
you're
man,
gonna be like,
I said
well, I guess I'll take one for the team, Jerm Bob. You don't have to.
I said that I must consent, so we'll see what happens.
I'd be like, bro, let me watch, please.
Brad Pitt on a round bed.
Yo, one of those like moving hotel bed, like
It's like a
a
spinny
love
one.
hotel. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like what
You're in
Austin
the
Powers
safari
had
room.
on his. Yeah, it's themed.
It's just like every 40 seconds it's like a jaguar.
Elephant,
He's like, you ever see?
monkey.
No, he's like, you ever see Troy?
I actually haven't seen Troy.
No.
No. I'm familiar with it, but I haven't seen it ever.
It's a beautiful modern take on the Greek tragedy.
Yeah. And Achilles is in it.
Well, I mean, that's Brad Pitt's hot ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's in it.
That's the movie. That's the whole movie.
Listen,
Nobody's there for
and I'm
Orlando
not trying to
Bloom.
get too much into spoilers, but is this Achilles his weakness?
Yeah, that he was dipped in the river Styx by his ankle. His mama,
Just by
his
one?
mama held his ankle.
So she dipped all of him in there, but held his ankle. Oh, so
held
he was,
on to his Achilles, and that's his weakness.
Why didn't you just dip all of it in there?
Because like when you're bathed in the river Styx, if your whole body is like if your entire say you're baptized, your soul is taken to the underworld.
But
so
if you,
most
but if you
of
have
Achilles' body was
if,
immortal.
If you have a little bit of your body out, like you're okay.
Yeah, that's your.
This is like when Mormons soak.
Yo, chill, bro. His mom did this for him.
I mean, I'm just saying, like,
Chill,
it's
bro.
like,
I don't think it's the same thing at all.
it's like, I don't know. It's like just a little bit. If you don't do it a
Todd,
little
if
bit.
you just get underneath the bed and just bounce your legs a little, I'm just gonna lay here.
I'm just gonna
Susie Lou is just gonna lay on top of me.
listen. Whatever God wants to happen is gonna happen.
Yeah, this is gravity, dude. And the firmament's bending my wiener out of my basketball shorts right now.
My assigned planet is having a gravitational.
Whoa. The fuck were we talking about? Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt and he was
And Troy?
well, just we were talking about the river Styx and
Dude, if my mom dunked my ass in the river Styx, she
Yeah.
should have held me by my tongue, bruh.
what the fuck?
Hold up, hear me out, bro. Who the fuck's ever gonna shoot you in your mouth?
Me.
Not true, bro. You would never know. You'd be like, damn, I'm karate chopping the shit out of this motherfucker's ankles, and he's just not dying. You feel me?
What happens?
Also,
What about if you bite your tongue on accident?
don't we call it's game over? It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Don't we call the Achilles because of the Greeks?
I think so. But to my knowledge, yeah.
I don't fucking.
To me, yeah, that's what I assume.
I thought I'm like, You had to be a bad motherfucker to get like your ankle. Everybody's ankles now named after you.
Didn't he get shot in it?
Yeah, that's how he died.
Yeah.
Imagine like all the like you're taking 40 arrows.
Were they like bouncing off of him, or were they?
Yeah,
in
just
him?
breaking, bro.
Oh, so he was straight.
He was
up, like,
impervious.
impervious. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like a sword
It's
would
a
hit him.
little
And it would
vocab
be
word for you cretins.
Like, a sword would hit him and would be like. Bing!
I think he was just blessed by the gods, quote unquote.
Yeah.
Like he was faster, stronger.
Except
He could
for
almost
his
see like the sword coming at
Well,
him.
you got Marathon too, and that's named after the guy.
You got fucking Nike.
That's a guy.
Yeah, Nike was a guy. Nike stands for victory.
Yeah,
He ran all the way to, I think it was Athens.
That was Marathon.
Bro, no, dude, this is Nike, bro.
No. This is Marathon, bro.
Bro, Jamie, give that a goog, J-Mo.
We ain't got no Jamie. Hey guys,
Hey, dude,
if we're wrong, whatever.
Would you like to be our Jamie? Send in an application.
Yeah.
You're not ever gonna be on the podcast like Joe Rogan has his Jamie. You'll never get that.
You're gonna be muted on FaceTime.
You're gonna be behind the curtain in this room.
No, dude, no one else is coming over. That's it.
In the second studio.
In the second studio.
The one that we rented a couple weeks
Yeah,
ago.
yeah. Well, we have renovations.
Yeah.
We're doing
Once renovations are completed, they're
going to
be behind the curtain.
Yeah. No, renovations are going good right now. We're renovating it. So that's nice.
Expensive.
Yeah, expensive, yeah.
Make sure you guys sub to the Patreon.
Yeah, it's we're getting soundproofing in the walls.
Who's in the walls?
We've commissioned a 52-foot American flag.
Ooh. 52 feet's pretty.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's pretty large.
Yeah. So
they wanted me to lower my flag. I said, how about I make the hill bigger? The flag stays where it is.
that's ridiculous.
I'm not going to take my flag down. I love this country.
Dude, it does make me mad whenever I'll see like people flying the flag and it's just like torn up and tattered and fucked up and faded.
Retire that old girl. I
just hit you with some crazy alliteration, bro.
Alliteration. All of our listeners are illiterate.
That's true. That's true.
That's why we're going to start from this week forward. We will be giving you guys 4 vocab words an episode. I expect you to do your homework. And by next week, you need to learn how to spell it and use it in a sentence.
What do we have? We said that one word a little bit ago.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That was a good word.
Go back and figure what that one was and use it in a sentence.
So we only have 3 more words to give you. Hey, I got one.
What's one?
3 more words to add to your lexicon.
Ooh. Let's knock one more out. 2 more words to add to your vernacular.
Okay. Yeah. Well, they're going to have to look up what these words mean. We're not telling them what they mean.
No.
Guys, use context clues.
Use context clues. Come on. I know common sense ain't that common these days, folks, but
common sense ain't that common. That's true, man. What does it say about the society you live in? Would common sense say too common?
It's a damn travesty. Ooh, there's your 4th vocab word.
Travesty.
There's your 4th vocab word for
All right.
the week. We did it. That was phonetics with Jeremy and Odie.
We're hooked on phonics.
Hooked on phonics.
We're so fucking hooked on phonics, dude.
We're funky for phonetics.
We're anyways,
fucking retarded.
What do we got this week?
I'm going to age like shit.
Yeah.
Dude, speaking of which, I'm sitting there at work
Mm,
doing my damnedest to just have a good day, and
of course.
one of the people at the location is like, refers to me as like, he's like, well, you're an older guy.
What the fuck?
That's the first time in my life that shit's ever happened to me. And I'm not PR trained at all, so I was just like, damn, I'm aging like shit, huh? And the guy just started laughing, and he's like, I didn't mean
Was
that.
this a customer or?
Yeah, it was a customer.
Damn, bro. He called you. How old was this guy?
This guy had to be 50-something.
He said that.
Visible grays on both sides of his head.
But he said you're an older guy.
he was
to
like,
you.
well, you're an older
Oh,
guy.
I would have even.
I was just like, facts. Like, I was like, you look like shit. Like,
You should have told him that.
no, I understood where he was coming from. I was like, I do look terrible.
Nah.
I was like, you're actually right.
You
I need
look
to
like
take-
you're in your 20s.
I need to take better care of myself.
You look like you're in your 20s. That's good enough.
I was standing next to a gentleman of a DACA complexion, so his youthful exuberance.
Is that the rapper?
Mm-hmm.
Shout him out.
Yo, big fish, little pond. Shout out Goldfish, bro. My coworker. Dude, my job's honestly just like a collection of randomly talented people. Like, I've got a guy there who goes to college for playing the saxophone. I got a couple other knuckleheads there that do dick jokes on the stage, and then we've got a rapper who actually has decent music.
No, let's go. A second.
Like, I've genuinely, like, as far as every coworker I've ever had, this guy's got the best music I've ever worked with.
I liked his music.
Me too. I had fun.
That's
I'd be
cool.
listening to his shit sometimes. So
And from what I hear, he makes his own beats.
I told him, I said one of these days we're gonna catch him on the intro. So
dude,
he'll give us the copy.
I was actually I was already thinking about that, and I was gonna talk about it off air.
Yeah, nah. He was like,
Well,
he told me for sure
we
he'd
worked it
sign
out.
some shit that he wouldn't sue us for using it. So.
But
Fuck yeah! But I'm gonna age like shit, and I didn't even put that in the topics. I think you did.
yeah, it was my top.
But I relate to that wholeheartedly. I'm already aging like shit.
Well, I think that I was really actually thinking about the topic about how I look better than most girls my age.
That's what. Yeah, this was a very contradictory.
Yeah. So I was thinking about that, and this is why I put this topic. But I was like, man, I feel like I look good now, but then like, I feel like I'll probably look good up until I'm around 40, and then I'm just gonna go like so fucking downhill.
You're gonna turn into Matt
Matt,
McCuskies.
what are
Bro,
you talking about?
the shaman is aging poorly.
I don't
Bro
think
looks
so.
bro looks 54 right now.
Because he's juicing, bro.
Yeah, he is juicing hard. He's about to lose that top shop, dude. He's got pearly white hair pretty much.
That's fine, man. I don't think that graying is a sign of aging like shit.
Well, and then his face is all wrinkled, and it's like, is this
Damn,
my
bro,
future?
what the fuck? Why are you hating on Matt
No,
so much
bro,
right
it's
now?
just his flesh suit, bro. It's not like his actual aura or spiritual entity.
Bro, what? Dude, I remember I saw him at Creek and Cave on it was like a new joke whatever
I'm
show.
sorry, Matthew.
And I was like right there in the front. There was like nobody fucking there, but I was right there in the
Yo,
front.
why are
of the
you
stage.
shitting on Matt?
No, it wasn't his show. It was like a new joke show that was like at midnight, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, no, it wasn't his
I
show.
thought you were
No, what the fuck? Anyways, but he came up, and it was like the first time I had seen him, like in person. And the whole time I was thinking, I was like, dude, he kind of reminds me of Hank Hill. Like, in person, I was like, I feel like this is Hank Hill. He gave me, it's just, I don't know
Dude,
why.
That's fucked.
I don't know why.
You're talking about the same guy who rollerbladed through K&A. The speed of light.
The speed of light.
I wasn't trying to bring negativity upon. I just saw a picture the other day of him and his boo thing.
Oh yeah.
Like,
did you see that video of him racing on the beach?
I'm missing out.
He raced like I guess one of his cousins or something like that on the beach. They did like a mile.
Nah,
Mm-hmm.
I gotta check this out.
Mawa.
Of course, athlete.
Dude, wins, comes
The
through.
Juice God's not gonna win.
He wins. He comes through the finish line. He runs right over to his daughter, scoops her up. I was like, fire, bro.
Of course,
Fire.
super girl dad.
That's what you got to do.
Yeah, dude's a man. But no, seeing that is just what made me agree with that topic. Seeing Matt, like, just these past couple of years.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're fucking hating.
No, bro, of course not.
It's because he moved to Austin, bro.
Probably. That UV index is high, bro. That UV index is high, bro.
Dude, it was so fucking crazy in Hawaii, like just how many people just straight up looked like they were made of like leather.
I think that's exactly what it is. He's just not getting enough sunscreen.
Might be.
Get some more sunscreen on.
It might be.
I've been letting my girl sunscreen me up. I've
Good,
completely
bro.
redacted my take.
Bro.
Give me all the zinc. Give me all the magnesium.
Yeah, dude, they want to give you cancer so they can cure it. The sun's actually not harmful.
I can't wait to get mo cancer.
I just rub potatoes on myself.
I'm gonna.
It's a natural sunscreen.
I'm gonna start rubbing beef tallow on myself.
You can cook, bro. You don't fucking cook.
I'm just gonna put some beef tallow on
Dude,
my shit.
Beef towel is expensive. You gotta want to spend some money.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to. You wouldn't wax the floors of your temple with fucking Valvoline.
Valvoline?
Valvoline or
Valvoline? Like the car oil? Yeah, I guess you're right, man. I guess I wouldn't wax something with oil. But that's, that's fine.
Hey man, I'm just. Some of us just think a little deeper than others. Some of us just think about things a little bit on another level than.
You could have said like cooking with Valvoline.
No.
Putting...
I'm saying like you just wouldn't wax your floors of your temple with car fluids.
Well, why would you?
Exactly. That's a great point, Odie.
Well, then why, like I don't even.
You just hit my point right on the head.
Then why bring why would you?
Why was I bringing that up?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, you said you got to spend some money. I'm like, I'm not going to get the cheapest shit.
I feel like wax is probably cheaper than motor oil.
I'm not going to go to O'Reilly's and spend $75 on 2 quarts of high mileage premium synthetic motor oil and wax the floors of my temple with it, Odie. That's just something I'm not going to do. Sorry, dude. I don't know why I'm fucking...
Bro, you're on the dumbest shit right now.
I'm just having fun, man. My fault, twin. God forbid I have a little
2
fun.
quarts of mileage oil. You want your kids to be big kids?
Yeah, bro. I was a little bull my whole life, and I just think it'd be easier living for them if
True
I
enough.
fattened them up.
Well, that's what I talked about on that one episode about eugenics.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure that's not sure that's how I'd go about it. I'd probably just leave little Debbie's boxes around their whole childhood, I'd be like the Wicked Witch.
So if they can be small, but if they're small, you let them be fat.
Yeah, what am I going to do? I can't stretch these guys out. Pause. I'm talking like the witch from Hansel and Gretel, bro. Like my kids are gonna at least play O-line. You know what I mean? Like they're not sitting on the bench. If they're not tall and whatnot. They're playing line.
It wasn't even a pause until you said pause.
Bro, we're way past that, right?
I'm not fucking past that, bro.
Me and the viewers are way past that, bro.
Listeners.
Yeah, true. We don't have anything for them to view.
Unless you're just staring at that picture of us.
Is it the one where I'm hitting the crane?
I don't know.
Because if it is, I would understand that tracking a lot of attention. It's like, how's he holding this for this whole episode? You know what I mean? I'm just sitting there all posed up.
You have to be like water.
I am like water. Dude, shout out fucking Bruce Lee, the homie this week, bro. Be an inspiration to the pod. Just dealing with some trials and tribulations and
trials and tribs. Little TNT.
What bro decide to do?
Be like water.
Bro, it was crazy. So what are you going to do about this, dog? You're dealing with all this shit. And he's like, what is there to do? I'm not going to do nothing stupid.
You got to carry on my wayward son.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are gone.
So, what do you like? What,
bro? You haven't been hopping on any. We haven't been harmonizing the past couple of weeks. I've just been kind of doing my thing. That's not true.
We literally sang last week on the podcast.
But what about your son doing the drugs? What about the drugs?
So, like, what is your kids being fat gonna do?
Bro, they can. When you're small, it's just like you don't have opportunities to do stuff. Like if you're fat and small, nose tackle. You know what I'm saying? You're fucking starting nose tackle. You're starting long snapper. We're doing something here.
So it sounds like
post. You're playing post in basketball season.
Yeah, so it sounds like the only like benefit to this is like contact sports.
Are you trying to say that my kids aren't gonna want to play contact sports?
I'm not saying they aren't, but I'm saying like even if they're like that, like what if they want to do like track and they want to be skinnier and do track?
Why would they want to do that?
What if they want to do field events? What if they want to throw a fucking javelin, Doug?
You don't think my kids are gonna be throwing balls?
Pause.
Don't pause my kids.
Bro, your kids are gay.
There's nothing gay about my kids.
Your kids are gay, bro. I'm sorry.
And even if there was something gay about my kids, I'd love them regardless, bro.
Listen, bro, your kids are gay. I'm sorry.
No, they're not. How dare you?
You had 2 sons. They're both gay.
You had 2 daughters. Both thoughts.
No!
One of them has a free OnlyFans.
Oh, man. That one's for the lewds. The nudes are like individually priced. Hey, honestly, she set up a really good business scheme.
She's honestly her business model.
She's a good entrepreneur, and like I don't look at them, but I'll pay for some of the posts. I'm just trying to support my baby girl.
Pause, bro. What the fuck?
I'm just saying, man.
I'm saying you need to go to jail.
What are you talking about, bro?
This guy came here to meet a 15-year-old boy. I love those videos. Just some fucking like.
Do you like when they punch them and beat them up and shit? Yeah, I do too.
I like when somebody throws a double leg kick into their chest like Bam Margera on Wild Boys.
But honestly, I want them to get arrested, like more than anything.
So I like when they get beat up and then they try to leave and then they get arrested. Yeah. It's like all my boxes got checked.
Yeah. Because if you just beat him up and let him go, he'll recover.
Leaves a real bad taste in my mouth.
He'll recover, but if he has to be a registered sex offender,
yes, dude. If you get this guy in cuffs at the end of this video, I'm gonna like, comment, subscribe,
ring the bell,
share it. I love that shit, bro. I can't stand when they let him get away,
dude. I love that one where that guy he picks up the fucking pedophile and throws him in the air, and the other guy shoves him. He shoves him.
Alley-ooped his ass.
Yeah. He throws him up and then he shoves him into the. He's like, oh, the fuck,
bro. Have you seen the one where he's like, Oh yeah, I know what this is.
Yeah,
I know what
yeah.
this is.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I honestly, I knew this was what this was going to be, and I was ready because there's guys out here that are going to do some wrong things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and what you guys are doing is right. What you guys are doing is good.
But you got to be careful, right? Because you don't know if like someone brought some people. They're like, we don't care.
Yeah,
And he's like, well, I know, but
obviously you guys are big time.
yeah.
What if it was just one of you and I had a gun?
Dude, that guy is fucking
He's
hilarious.
Like, I swear to God, I was trying to do the right thing.
Dude, I mean, even back in the day when I used to watch like To Catch a Predator, that was always something they jumped to real quick. Is like, oh, I came here to like warn her not to do this.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, you can't. I was just coming to be like, hey, you know that meeting up with random guys on the internet's really scary. They're like, why are
and
your
then
pants
I was gonna her to show her that it was scary.
like, well, why was your dick out when I walked in the room? And he's like, well, I don't think she was going to get the message unless I portrayed somebody who was really about what was going to happen. I wasn't going to do anything.
They're like, you have condoms and dildos in your car and pocket.
I bought those on the way over here.
And they were for, I had a dildo in my ass,
He's
and I like jerking off into condoms because it's easier to clean up.
What about 8 inches of thick?
What about millionaire?
What about my daughter killed herself last week, Chris Hansen?
Why don't you go ahead and take a seat?
He's like, I can't, man. I can't. What about 8 inches and thick?
Dude, To Catch a Predator was my... Dude, I liked when they would start fucking with the predators. Like, they would be like, come into the house naked. And then Chris Hansen would be like, he stripped down.
And he got completely naked.
And he entered the house.
And when he entered the premises, we had our local law enforcement kick in every door, window, and AC vent in the house. We had guys coming out of the sewer tiles.
He goes, what are you doing? Why are you naked?
What are you doing here?
Why are you here?
Bro, that I remember being
And then it's like an Indian guy. It's like an immigrant.
this is legal.
Yeah, it's totally okay.
This is totally okay.
Or there was one where they had a guy like coming to the back porch and like get into the hot tub.
Oh yeah, and he sets his wine coolers on the chair.
Yeah.
He's getting all ready.
And they fucking confront him.
And he's just chilled up, and then he plays like for 5 minutes like he's not in the wrong while he's in the hot tub butt naked.
Dude, I mean honestly, if you're in a hot tub like
Butt naked though.
you're obviously a lot more chilled out. So it's like you get confronted, you're like, dude, I'm in a hot tub. I'm chilled out right now.
Yeah, but he had to be
The bubbles were
even
going.
10 more levels chill because his peener was out. So even if he had to get out of the hot tub, his immediate shame and dishonor for his family would be high.
You go like, what do you like? You're in the hot tub. Like, what do you do?
It's over.
You're naked in the hot tub. There's cameras.
You force him
Chris
to tase
Hansen-
you while you're
Chris
in the
Hansen's,
water.
what are you doing here?
I go, I've got a gun. It's in my ass, and don't make me grab it. I was gonna kill this girl.
I swallowed a sword.
They're like, no, stop. You're like,
Fucking samurai.
just have your hands down in your mouth. You're like, I'm gonna get it.
You unhinge your jaw. And so that's what you got to do if you're a pedophile in a jacuzzi.
Pull out your pocket sword.
Yeah, dude, I like when they would start fucking with them. I remember there was an episode where they had like so many predators coming to this house that they were arresting a predator in the front yard.
And one had a guy showing up in the back. Yeah.
Yeah, like he drove by
How
while
dumb, bro. How dumb.
Dude, how bad are you? I mean,
like some guys will.
You're like, dude, I got to fuck a minor so bad. I don't like it. I don't care.
Dude, the ones I don't understand, because like pretty much everyone of the Chris Hansens to Catch a Predator was either
Guys, I don't want to fuck a minor. I was talking that I was saying that's what's in the head of the pedophile.
Sure, Neo.
Which, yes, can't disagree with me. The pedophiles think about fucking minors. So
I'm glad you know so much about what's in the mind of a pedophile.
Checkmate.
Checkmate.
What about Chris Hansen?
Pretty much every one of his pedophiles was just like a mentally disabled guy or an Indian.
Yeah, it was
And
autistic guys and immigrants.
yeah. Whereas like the videos you'll see on the internet today are like guys that look like me and you. And they're just sitting at a Denny's. Yeah. And it's like, what are you doing here? And he's like,
they don't look like me. Bro,
well, they look exactly like me.
Carbon copy.
You're going to see a couple videos coming out. It's
Guys.
not us.
Guys, AI's getting really crazy these days.
Have you seen VO3? They're almost getting the letters to North Face right. It's guys, this podcast, the CIA wants to take this podcast away from you.
Yeah, guys, I actually got subpoenaed by the CIA.
By Lululemon.
Yeah, Rimmon.
Actually, the estate of Kevin Samuels got a hold of us. They said we are disparaging his character, and
they said you were disparaging his character. They said that they were like,
you were
Odie
an accurate representation.
They said Odie is carrying on Kevin Samuels' legacy. He is keeping his memory alive. Listen,
what's your
dude,
dress size?
As long as I'm alive, Kevin Samuels ain't dead. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think Kevin's dead anyways. I think he's secretly pulling the strings somewhere for the underworld.
You think he just got...
Kevin Samuels was actually a black Israelite.
I've actually seen him on 6th Street screaming about...
Told you I knew his ass was
screaming about how they're like this.
White people are bad,
white
except
people are
for
bad.
fat white women.
White people are bad. I don't know what else. I don't know what they scream about. I don't really listen to them.
Dude,
actually.
they scare me.
I like when they have like a bunch of them and they'll go marching.
No, bro, that scares me.
That scares you?
Yeah, I clutch my handbag. I go.
You cross the street.
Yeah. I clutch my handbag and go, oh my, oh no.
You go, I'll get on the next elevator.
I said, I think I'm going to take a different Uber share.
Uber share. You got a bunch of those guys that fucking Uber share.
Just an Uber pool pulls up and it's just purple on the inside. I'm like, I think I'll catch the next one.
Nothing but purple robes. Damn city bus pulls up.
That's it. I think I'm gonna.
When's the next bus? 50 minutes. All right.
I got time to kill.
Yeah, I'll sit here. I'll sit here at the bus stop with these two homeless people for 50 more minutes.
Yeah, the last time I stopped and listened to those guys on 6th Street, I think the craziest thing they said was just like, they were like, you gotta wipe the scourge from the streets. And everybody was like, amen, amen, amen. And I was like, I don't even want to know what that means, bro.
The scourge, bro, the white man.
Trust me, I knew what it meant. I said, let me keep it pushing.
That's what, bro, the white man is a scourge.
I said, I'm going to go tell jokes about my gay dad on stage. And don't mind me, guys. More power to you. Fucking.
Well, we got.
I don't know. We've been riffing pretty hard. We should get into some of these topics.
I mean, it's fine.
We're goofing. Got to get this in my inventory. Did you ever find that koozie?
No.
No?
No, it's somewhere.
Dude, I fucking stole a koozie the other day for Odes.
I wish I knew where it was. Yeah, it's like he just picked it up off the ground and handed it. And guys, I love koozies.
Big koozie connoisseur, this guy.
I like a koozie.
So when I see one out and about in the wild that is uncaptured, I throw my master ball at that hoe and I go, gotta get this to Odie real quick.
Yeah, he handed me that shit. I slipped it right in my pocket.
We didn't even look at it.
Didn't even look at it. We didn't look at it until we were in the car. And what did it say?
Colby, best man, 1/03/2026. This wedding hasn't even happened yet.
Wedding hasn't happened. This guy got a pleather koozie for being the best fucking man.
And he lost it.
He lost that shit. And then now it's mine, and I lost it.
Yeah. He came back last night, got it out of the back seat of your car.
It's got to be.
There was an Apple AirTag on that thing.
I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. But
He said, "Where the fuck is my pleather koozie?
yeah.
Why is it headed towards Austin, Texas?"
Oh yeah,
No.
I forgot we were in San Marcos.
Yo, we're gonna skateboard that. You'll never know where we found this.
That's true.
Fuck you, Colby. You're a terrible best man.
Yeah, dude.
Now Odie's the best man.
Now
by
I
law.
think that I have every right to be the best man.
You have to
now.
show up and shut this wedding down.
Stop!
They're like, "What?" And I'm like, "Your best man's a piece of shit."
And then I give the most beautiful speech.
Yeah.
Any wedding.
3 people end up proposing to their girlfriends after your
I
speech.
inspire everyone to be in love.
You're just the songbird of the generation.
Yeah,
You just kick open the door and you just go, "I'm sailing away." And they're like, "What?"
I don't know what song you're talking about.
It's "Come Sail Away"
Oh,
by Styx.
Sail away,
Come sail away, come sail away with me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Styx.
So I walk in singing that. I give a 20-minute monologue on love, and it's really personal too. I include I don't know any of these people, but I've done.
You're making
my research.
deep eye contact with the bride's mother
Yeah,
the whole time.
and her husband's getting mad.
Honestly, her husband's kind of getting hard. He's like, "This reminds me of our last time in Vegas."
I've been wanting another bull.
Said, "That young bull right there looks like 7 inches with a thick old vein on it."
Just one.
I bet that's a thick vein down there. What a horny lady, bro.
Yeah,
Um,
her and her husband both. Fucking horny, disgusting.
Yeah, that's who I was talking about.
Oh, what lady?
The broad at the comedy show. Who was telling you that she was like, "I bet you got a thick vein."
I forgot about that, bro.
You told me that, and I genuinely haven't. I've been like, I hope Odie never runs into that woman again. That seems like a real godless woman.
Dude, yo, I can't. She said, "I bet it's like a truck or something like that." Yeah, this lady, I don't even know it. Honestly, nothing
This
prompted
lady
it.
and her husband. Wish people would shut the fuck up in class. Is it that bad? I didn't even see that. This bitch sitting there on FaceTime.
No, dude, it's just like, like some classes are like kind of like discussion based and stuff. And then like some of them are like, hey, purely like this is a lecture. Like I'm talking, you're listening, Dude, it's just either discussion or whatever. I'm not mad at people being like participating and whatnot, but it's like when one person is answering every fucking question and they want to like give their piece on like every discussion, I'm like, please shut the fuck up. Please.
Oh, dude, you're
shut the
going to
fuck
school
up.
with Goodwill Hunting?
Goodwill Hunting? What do you mean?
The fucking...
Well, yeah, I know, but like someone thinks they're like the smartest.
You've got a super genius in your class.
No. Dude, I go to...
He just stands up and he's like, "Give me a piece of chalk." You're like, "This is film class." He's like, "I've got equations and they're in my head. I got to get them out."
It's like, we're talking about like script structure right now.
Shut the fuck up and give me a whiteboard.
Just like the schizophrenic drawings.
The professor's like, "Odie, shut up. He has a point." You're like,
immediately it's a pyramid with the eye first thing.
he's like, "The Egyptians knew that the pineal gland was the connection to the other side. They knew that if you would just open up to the eye of Horus." And you're like, "Mr. Professor, weren't we watching Homeward Bound?"
Yeah, pretty much.
Odie,
And then-
the TA is trying to teach us something right now.
There was a and then I told you that some guy in one of my classes. I'm not mad at this guy actually. He didn't talk very much.
Is this the Russian lad?
No, dude. But he said something about the Anunnaki, and I started laughing so fucking hard. Dude, I've never heard someone drop Anunnaki in a class. You know what I'm
What
saying?
was he dropping it on?
It was like
He was just like, the planet Nibiru is entering
Yeah,
our
dude.
elliptical gravitational system in 3 days.
He started floating, and his like limbs went limp, and he was
being pulled to the ceiling by his gold
Yeah,
chain
and
necklace.
he was chanting about the Anunnaki.
They are coming for our gold. They need to put our gold into their atmosphere so they can deflect the sun's rays.
Yeah, but
That's literally what the purpose of our entire existence is.
what, to mine gold?
Yeah, so we can put it into their atmosphere.
Then why the fuck I'm wearing it?
You ain't, bro.
That's not true.
You're like, they're going to pull you up to the stars by your nose. And they're going to rip that shit out of your nose. And they're going to throw you back to the earth. You'd be like, please don't take my gold. That's all I have.
Yeah, my freaking like $70.
The moment they start pulling it out, your 10% jumps to 20, 25, 30. It's out of your nose, and you go, no, that's my gold.
My like $50 gold.
Yeah, bro, that's all you.
Not enough gold to even be worth a fuck.
It's worth more than $1 bill.
Well, I mean, yeah.
You know what else is worth more than $1 bill?
It's not worth more than $100 bill.
Wrangler jeans. Busting out the scenes. Sydney Sweeney, she's all up in my dreams.
Yeah, so I don't know. We got what else we got, dude?
We have so much.
What else we got?
We're going to take a pause, guys. We're going to take a little pause.
Pizzy.
Little pizzy. How do you want to get into that?
Well, I mean, we mentioned earlier that we're gonna bleep that out, right, San Marcos?
That we were in.
Okay, we're gonna bleep that out.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll bleep it out. But okay, so we were we were at this like event, and it was at a smoke shop. You know what I'm saying? So
they had free beer
yeah.
and like a little smoke station.
Yeah, so you could like they had like bongs and they had like an e-nail and you
rig.
could hit dab. And then guys, this is in Texas, so you explain how the fuck that works. But anyways, so we're in this smoke shop and there's all these people like coming in hitting these things, and then here comes two fellas ready to hit the dab rig.
Shimmy and a good old PPE. Bro, homeboy, it's like fucking, it's probably almost 11 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And
maybe later.
I get bro's got that shit on,
Yeah, for sure.
but he's wearing fucking welder specials, bro. Like, bro rolls in and I clock him immediately. You know me, blue collar bitch boy. Fucking been on 1,200,000 job sites. Good number there, retard.
Yeah, almost like 412.
Yeah, he's retarded. Excuse him, he's retarded. Bro walks in wearing welder specials. He's got like chrome heart pants, fucking he's got his shit on, but he's wearing fucking boss paid $12 for a box of 900 sunglasses.
Yeah, guys, if y'all
And he's taking a dab out of the thing, the e-nail, like maybe a foot and a half away from me and Odie.
Well, dude, those e-nails are odd as fuck, man.
And I just turned to Odie and I was just like, yo, PPE in the smoke the smoke shop is crazy.
Dude, it's so funny. I mean, if y'all
You had to be there for real. But
no,
it was
dude, that's funny
hilarious.
shit. If y'all don't know what we're talking about, like literally just look up like PPE sunglasses and it's going to be the first fucking picture that pops up.
Tinted PPE shades.
Yeah.
Like, bro. It was so funny.
Those things are funny because they really like conform to your face since they're like dude, they were just like, it looked like they were like glued onto his head. You know what I'm
but
saying?
if you have any body fat over 40%, they're gonna be just form fitting to your mushy face.
Dude, he looked like he was like coming out the Matrix.
No, you know who he looked like?
Who?
He looked like Agent Bubbles from Lilo and Stitch. The glasses just like a part of his face, just his character design.
Yeah.
He's like, I put these motherfuckers on in welding class in 8th grade, and they have not come off since.
Guys, imagine if you saw someone walking around with like elbow pads and knee pads on, or like a hard hat, like just as their style. That's what I was seeing when I saw this guy have PPE sunglasses on.
Yeah, these were OSHA approved.
Definitely OSHA approved.
OSHA approved, certified.
You
Guy
could,
probably had
you
a
could
forklift
stomp on
cert.
those things; they'll be fine.
Oh, dude, you could run them fuckers over.
Oh yeah.
Those nuclear winter will come and go, and warehouses will be found filled with those sunglasses, untouched,
like
undamaged. Yeah. Man will come and go, but these sunglasses will be here forever. They do not biodegrade.
The aliens will come back and be like, "This must be the highest form of organism." They put them on.
They put them on.
They're like, "Dude, these things go fucking hard."
And underneath all of that is a mixtape, and it's Antonio Brown's "Put That Shit On." They plug that in, and they have those little sunnies, and they go, "Ooh, put that shit on." If I was an alien and I rolled up and that's all that I found on Earth, I'd be like, man, we really missed the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they had going on here, but we should have been here.
Like
way.
it's just those sunglasses, the pyramids,
Yeah.
and Antonio Brown's "Put That Shit On."
They have a cassette player in the fucking UFO.
No, it's an 8-track.
Yeah.
Somehow somebody transferred Antonio Brown's shit to an 8-track. And the aliens, that's their highest technology for music capabilities. They never thought that they'd get better.
The alien opens with the box. He goes, "Holy fucking 8-track."
I fucking told you there was no need to get the newer model.
Dude, they're working on some stupid disc or some shit. I'm telling them, man, the 8-track's not going nowhere.
Wait till I get back to Bleep Blorp with fucking "Put This Shit On" and a warehouse full of fucking PPE sunglasses.
Come back with a whole box of this. Like your ship of like 500 fucking aliens show back up to the planet, all have that shit on.
They got that shit on.
They go, "Whoa."
They run
Like,
around.
guys,
They
you
go,
gotta listen to this 8-track.
all the aliens show up. They got those sunnies on. They're just like, I bet Caitlin Clark got a bush.
What the fuck?
That's a Antonio Brown bar.
I don't know that bar.
So if you know Antonio Brown, you get the reference. They came back and they're all AB'd up. They go, "Yo, Tom Brady's wife wanted to fuck me."
That's funny as fuck, bro. He's a clown.
Who, Antonio Brown?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
What?
One of the most talented wide receivers
Did
of
I
all
fucking
time.
say that he wasn't?
And he's got that shit on. He's
I
not a
said
clown.
he's funny as fuck, bro.
Oh, I take it all back then. I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Dude, you're you're a snowflake, dog.
I'm no snowflake. I just ride for my CTE boys.
You fucking ride your CTU boys.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, bro. You're
Take
gay.
that back.
Nope.
Stop saying that with so much conviction. There's your 5th dictionary word for the day.
Yeah, we give you a bonus.
Give you the bonus.
Give you a Sabonis.
Ooh, DeMontis, a bonus.
Sabonis.
Ball talk, too hot.
Ball talk is too hot.
Dude,
You
are
gotta
we
step
giving him a
back.
long app today?
A long app?
Yeah, we've been
No.
shorting them.
No.
We've been shorting them. Are we good? We haven't even finished. Like, we've gotten nowhere in this list.
Lowballing on Facebook Marketplace.
Bro.
Dude, this is one of
Nothing's better.
This is something I'll get into like real late at night. Like I'll be laying on this here couch.
How late?
And
How late we talking?
2, 3, 4 a.m.
So what could have been horny time hours is
Oh yeah, dude.
Facebook.
I replaced gooning with lowballing.
Nice.
But I'll go on and like I'll look for shit I want. So like I'll keep my eye out for like BMXs and like I really want to get a BMX bike so fucking bad. But like cameras and like speakers and shit like that. But I'll find people and it'll be like $500 for this thing.
You're like $30 for that mongoose, bro.
Dude, I'll like a camera, like someone will have like a nice camera, and I'll hit them up, dude. I'll offer them like $400 less than what they're asking.
Have to,
and I'll just be like, I'll be like 150 cash. And then
dude, have you ever tried the bundle offer where you offer way less cash than they're asking and then you throw in something that's almost insignificant of like no value? You're like,
no,
150 cash and I've got a left sneaker to like those pink Jordans. You're like, I've got one pink Jordan.
No, what I do is I'll do this to like 20 or 30 listings. Like I'll lowball like 20 people
At a time?
Yeah, no, I'll
Dastardly.
like, dude, I'll like be on Facebook Marketplace for like an hour or two.
I need one victim.
No, I'll do it for I'll lowball like 20, 30 people, and then I go to bed, and then I wake up the next day and I open up my Facebook Marketplace messages, and I go, what do we have here?
I also spend an hour on Facebook Marketplace, but I'm specifically searching for one person.
No,
and
bro.
I need the comment section to be full of, is this still available? And the guy slowly getting more and more like, dude, stop fucking asking.
I've never seen that.
You've never seen is this still available in the comment?
I didn't even know there was comments. I've never seen comments on a Facebook Marketplace thing.
Bro.
It's just like the listing and then like related shit at the bottom.
Yeah, but like the pop-up little advertisements in basic Facebook. That it's like an advertisement to get you to go to Marketplace.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. But all right, carry on.
Okay, you got to look for a victim. Look for somebody who's
Don't tell me.
not moving anything.
Don't tell me.
They're not moving. You know what I mean? Like, this listing's been up for 2 months. It's not getting any traction. You got to fucking throw them. If they're asking for $2,000, $300.
Yeah.
Plus, Jersey Mike's gift card.
Well, that's actually worth something.
The insignificant thing, usually gets people irate. He's like, and why the fuck would I want the the kind of responses you can get from that interaction is so much better than just the lowballing the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because you can kind of piss somebody the fuck off in a way that they weren't expecting.
Dude, what gets me is some people will like take the lowball. They'll be like,
Nuh-uh.
yo, yeah, some people will be like, all right, can you meet up today? And I'll be like, yeah, let me get back to you. And I'll never message
You hit me up a week ago saying that you were going to go meet with somebody.
Oh, dude, that ended up turning into like a super weird situation. I just backed out of it completely.
Was that a lowball incident?
No.
That was a genuine inquiry?
Well, they were selling they were selling a camera that was like $2,000 for like $200. And I was like, this is either a scam or this person's retarded, you know? And so I was messaging them and they were like, oh, I've never sold anything on Facebook. And they were like, I need to talk to my mom to see if it's okay. And then he was like, I need to talk to my brother to see if it's okay. And I was like, is this like a child? And then he was like,
I need to talk to my cousin in Egypt.
And then he was
Send
like,
me your
he was
passwords.
like, can you come over and get it? And I was like, I'd rather meet up in like public somewhere. And he was like, oh, okay, well, like, I can't, like, I'll see if I can get my, like, grandma to drive me. And I was like, what the fuck? And he
Bro's
was like,
asking, like, bringing every member of his family.
straight up. And then he was like, or I could get it delivered to you. And I was like, I don't know. And he was like, but how do I know you'll pay for it? And I was like, listen, dude, I'll just fucking come meet up with you later on. And I was just thinking, I'm like, I'm just going to go strapped, you know? We'll see what fucking happens. Either I get a camera for mad cheap or I die, you know?
Or the podcast is over.
Or I kill someone, you know?
That'd actually be, you could be like the baby.
Yeah, dude, I would bring a whole new flavor to THP if I had to drop someone.
Dude, little Kyle Rittenhouse.
Little KR. Yeah, but dude, it just ended up being super weird, and I was like, he asked me something weird, and I was like, I'm not gonna like pay you before I have the camera, because he like implied that, and then he was like, whatever, like da da da, like I don't give a fuck, I'm gonna sell it to someone else, and I was like, fine by me. And then
he was asking me to bring some wine coolers, and
and then he texted me like hours later and was like, LOL, I found someone to buy it, like talking shit to me, and I replied,
it probably
like,
was a kid.
I replied like laughing face, and I was like, whatever, man, dude. And then like I was on my messages, like my Facebook Marketplace messages, like the next day, listing still up. He didn't sell that motherfucker. I'm like, this guy's retarded. I really do think it was a scammer. But I was like, I even felt bad. I was like, dude, if this is a kid that's like selling this camera for this much, like I'm kind of gonna feel bad taking
you're
advantage.
him. But it's got to be it.
I mean, I was gonna do it, you know, and I wasn't gonna feel bad like afterwards.
Right. Because you're from Texas. Bitch, I'm from Texas.
We going down, whoop whoop. Well, it was, I don't know, man. Like, you snooze, you fucking lose, dude. You snooze, you lose, man. You don't know the value of your items? That's not my problem.
I'm not sure that's how. I'm not sure that's in line with, you know, walking with Christ.
Listen, man. Sometimes you gotta deviate path.
Just hope you don't lose sight of the rod, dude.
Hey, man. Sometimes there's a rock in your way. You gotta go around it. You know what I'm saying?
Not me.
You gotta
cut right through that boulder.
No, not me, man. I shoot through it.
Yeah, and I'm standing on the other side dodging your bullets, Agent Smith.
Dude, what are you talking about, bro?
Fucking.
You are just trying to insert yourself to be, bro. Here's the thing. Neo would just be where Neo is. Agent Smith would insert himself everywhere, and that's what you do, bro.
Your ass, Agent Smith would deviate from the path he's on.
No, he wouldn't.
Yes, he
bro.
would.
No, he wouldn't.
You know who wouldn't? Neo. That's what I'm saying. We have it in wax.
Whatever, man. You're not Neo.
Well, if I'm not, neither are you.
I told you I'm Morpheus, dog.
Not true. Agent Smith. You're J.R. Smith, bro.
Dude, I've literally never met anyone more Agent Smith than you.
Bullshit,
we can get back into this.
dude.
I don't give
Bullshit.
a fuck.
That's give me 1 point in case, like one case in point where I'm Agent Smith.
You're always trying to tear me down, dog.
That's not Agent Smith at all.
Yeah, it is, bro, because Agent Smith doesn't want people believing in themselves to escape the Matrix, dog.
Bullshit. I want you. Who texts you every day saying you're going to be the biggest ever, dude? Who grabs a best man koozie off the ground and throws it in your inventory?
Listen, bro.
I'm Neo. You're Agent Smith.
What the
Get
fuck?
over
Well, then
it,
why
bro.
are you helping Agent Smith out then?
Because I want you to be Morpheus.
No, dude. What's happening
I want
is
you to be
I am
Morpheus.
Morpheus.
No.
And you're Neo, and you're giving me information. I'm Morpheus.
What you are is really gay. You like dancing in a mesh tank top.
Yo, also with the smoke shop.
What about it?
So you and then our other friend are all like, "Oh, you can talk to that girl. You can talk to that girl. You see that girl?"
Two dudes that are currently in committed relationships.
You have a girlfriend. This guy's got a wife and kids.
Yeah,
Oh,
trying
you talk to that girl.
trying to get you to talk
And then,
to girls.
and then this is the thing that frustrates me is like guys in relationships will do that. Oh, just go talk to her. Just go talk to her. Oh, if I was da da da.
And then
and
you
then
go,
and then I go. all right, what do I even go say then? And they go, I'll just walk up, take your fucking dick out, and start stroking it, man. And then they all cut up with each other. And then I go, this is exactly what the fucking annoying thing is.
That's not at all what I said.
Just walk up to her, tell her you want to fuck her.
That's not at all what I said
What'd
either.
you say?
I told you to go up and hit the nay on her.
That is not true.
Tell me not. I said you got to walk over there and be like,
yeah, you did do that,
come
which
on
is
now.
retarded.
Yeah, but I wasn't saying you got to go tell her anything.
Well, I was being
pervert.
hyperbolic.
Sure,
know?
but don't make the viewers out to think I'm a bad guy. I was telling you to have fun, and you were like,
Dude, but this is what I'm talking about. It's just like,
and sure, maybe after that I said, all right, if you don't want to do that, pull your pants down and mush peen against the safety glass.
That is what you
Mush your peen up against the glass from the other side of
that
the
is what you
counter.
said.
They're like, can I get a hit of that? What's that? The Odie Moses special?
Yeah, man, it's just utter ridiculousness, and so it's just it's fucking just so easy to talk from the other side. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, it's always easy to chirp at. It's always easy to chirp from the penalty box,
Bro. Yeah.
You fucking.
It's like keyboard warrior shit, bro. Like I'm on the front lines, and you're like, just go fucking do this, stupid. Who's gonna carry the boat?
Why don't you go ask
while you're
that
fucking
lady?
you're sitting in your den, hunched over.
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm like, yeah. I would have when we scored on that.
I would have just pushed my penis against the glass and
said, "Peep the bird." You bird watching?
Excuse me,
dude. Honestly, I understand that you're like finding that frustrating, but at the same time it is fun for the two guys that are in the relationship to be like,
yeah, well,
when you're like what am I supposed to do, and it's like, I don't know, just take a shit in your hands and clap.
Yeah, dude, it's ridiculous.
It's like, well, is that how you got your girlfriend? You're like, oh yeah. And it's like, how long? I said, we'll skateboard that. He had a great bar, and he's like, how long is that working? And he's like, until it doesn't.
I do remember that, but what was it? What was like the context of it?
The context is like, how long is that gonna work for your girl? And it's like, till it doesn't.
I don't.
till she leaves the cage.
That's what. Yeah, man. Work still doesn't work.
It works till it doesn't, man.
That's how it goes.
And at that point, it's like, am I the problem? No shot.
I've never been the problem.
No way. No, I get it, dude.
Guys.
I get it, dude. It's you. You're like, if you're gonna tell me to go hit on a girl, and I ask you, what should I do? You want something serious. Like, it's like, don't tell me to go do something and then just be like, yeah, fucking.
Well, I'm never expecting anything serious because it's the same shit all the time.
Yeah, we goof.
Or it's like a single guy that's like, go talk to that girl, and you're like, what do I say? And they're like, I don't fucking know.
Of course they don't.
I'm like, all right, man. So no one's of help. I'll just figure it out. You know what, dude?
I would honestly.
I did totally fine last night.
I'd rather leave you to your own devices than having anybody help you.
Dude,
You're
I'll
better in
figure
the
it out.
pocket than.
All I gotta do is start talking to people. I'll find anyways. All right, guys. Well, we'll give you a little bit more. We'll talk about. There was an attempt on my life yesterday.
Picture this. You're jerking off on your couch in your apartment.
It's not what was happening.
Your back is to the front door.
I was eating reheated Thai food. It's not a euphemism.
Hold on, what were you doing?
Eating reheated Thai food. But guys, I heard like a jingle at my door, and it sounded either like it was the doorknob or like the lock. But like someone was trying to get into my door, and I got scared. But I didn't get scared, and I jumped over my couch, and I screamed at the top of my lungs, "Hey, what the fuck?"
Uh-huh.
Then I looked out the peephole, and this guy was walking away.
What did he look like? If I was a police sketch artist.
Nondescript. I couldn't. I would be like he was wearing dark clothes. His back was to the door already. He was like halfway around the corner.
Of course, you
But
scared the bejesus.
You
out
know
of
what, dude? I found some clues. I've come across some clues. There's paint on my doorknob, which makes me know that it was for sure one of the people that are renovating next door. Which also kind of mad because, hey man, what the fuck? You're just walking around with paint all over your fucking hands, walking into the wrong goddamn apartment, putting paint on my fucking doorknob.
God forbid a blue collar boy tries to get back to work.
Bro, how you gonna be painting the same fucking place all day, don't even know where it is?
You ever painted before?
Yeah.
You get high as a bitch all day off that paint fumes. By the end of your shift, bro, you don't know where your goddamn left shoe is.
Well, dude, I had every right to shoot that guy
Let alone
dead.
acetone.
I had
every right to fucking dump 12 bullets through my front door.
I had every right to fucking shoot a slug straight through my fucking front door into this guy's chest. So maybe he should fucking be careful next time and not go put paint on people's fucking doorknobs.
You probably would have saved that guy from 2 mortgages, 3 kids who don't respect him, 2 baby mamas.
I'll be like, the cops come. I'll be like, listen, I thought I was going to be killed.
You would have been like, oh, fuck, are you good? Are you good? And he's like, don't put any pressure on it.
Don't put any pressure on it. Yeah, but guys, there was a real attempt on my life, and I was ready. I was ready for it. I did my war cry of, hey, what the fuck?
I answered the phone right away.
And then I went to go, like, I didn't go to get it, but I peeped. I peeped where my sidearm was. Dude, I was ready to blast a motherfucker down, bro. I was ready to blast a motherfucker down.
It's strange to me to hear a liberal be so quick to violence.
I'm not quick to violence. I'm quick to protect myself, bro.
Quick to murder? The stuff in this building is worth more than that man's life?
I'm worth more than that man's life.
You're telling me?
Actually, dude, my shit is worth more than that man's life to me. I don't know him. He could be a pedophile.
He could have cured cancer.
My Legos aren't pedophiles.
I don't know. Yoda's been giving me the crazy eyes.
You're not a child.
Yeah, but I've been feeling like a woman.
All right, guys. Episode 12.
Dude, you don't get to end it on that.
Episode 12, guys.
He's trying to make me look bad. He's trying to
subscribe, comment. We got a Patreon. Check out the Patreon.
Dude, thanks for having us. Catch me at Madison Square Garden this week.
Jeremy sold
jerking off outside.
It's a one-man show. It's a one-man show.
Could have held that for 3 seconds.
No, we can cut it.
Bye.
Bye.